All right, guys, I was gonna make a quick video. I was able to get back down here. Before I did have, I believe it was a bad battery. So Dad replaced the batteries in his Duramax, and so they're both decent batteries. Got them all wired up. Came down here today and pumped up these tires, and I can hear a leak. But what I want to do is get them pumped up to where I can get them on the trailer, because these back tires are the only ones that will be sitting on the trailer deck. Put water, check the oil, put a little oil in it. I had a radiator hose right in there that was blown last time, and then I put water in it, and back there, I think that's a heater line. It was gushing water out of it, so I broke it off all the way and then shoved it back down on the spout. I couldn't get the valve to turn, but let's fire it up. All right, before we get into it, notice I've made some shirts, guys. It took me a little while to get them made up. I'll show you the back side of it in a minute. I got a store. Check the link below. Appreciate it if you'd help me out. I tried to design these shirts myself in a way that kind of looked like something you could just pick up at the store. All right, I took this one right off my back. Dirt and sweat not included, but I would have wanted to show you guys. I've been wearing this one for work, and it's held up good. I mean, I've worn it a lot, washed it. So what I got on here, guys, of course you can see the name. This is my dad and uncle's business, Kenneth L. Mays and Sons. That was my grandfather. So on the shirt here, these are the trucks, of course. This truck here, wanted to showcase that one on here, guys. This is a DM that I run all the time, and this is the R model, red R model. Hopefully at this point, hopefully we can get that truck back on the road. I got plans for that one. This truck, I haven't drove that one any. It's sitting there at the shop. You guys may have seen it. Of course, the auto car. And then in behind here, an Alice Chalmers HD16, pushing these trucks out towards you. Guys, appreciate it if you'd help me out. Grab one of these t-shirts today. I've had it, I just fired it up so just to test it, but the other day when we put the batteries in it, man, it fired up like it had been running. So all right, so you guys that might be new to the channel, this is a 1964 Mack M18 off-road haul truck. There was one smaller than this. It was an M15, and there was not but like 30 of these trucks made. It's got a 711 Mack engine, I think like a duplex transmission, and sitting there idling like just burned. Fuel pedal's sticking a little bit. Video of running around a circle here. I fool with it a little bit. I cannot shift this thing smoothly at all. gear and run it in that gear. Yeah, I'm sure if you ran it enough, you can get the hang of it. Alright, so the rear tire on this truck is a 16 by 25. The front tire is a 14 by 24. I'll demonstrate the body. We can do it here. I dumped it and there was mud and water in it. So press the clutch in and it's in gear. Well, hold on. Might have jumped out. Pull back on it, and then once it rocks over, there. Let's see. parking. The brakes do work. I don't want to go down through the woods though. Alright guys, just a few little things here and there when I get the time to come down and fool with it. Next step is hauling it back home. So that's going to be another video. Hopefully I can get around to it pretty quick. And it's just going to be, you know, I'll try to make some videos on this truck frequently running. I can make my own field day of the past. So you guys probably noticed, if you're new, the second truck over here. So they were built together and they stayed together. I think the rack is stuck in that truck. The last time, it's been years ago, we tried to start it and just didn't do anything. Also, it was heating real bad, which reminds me, I wanted to measure that radiator before we leave because it needs some work for that radiator. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.